Hi, welcome to Houseplant Delight. My name is Maritza, and sometimes I feel like I'm a bad plant mama. Anyway, subscribe below, like my channel if you can, and let's proceed with this. I have here a few plants that seem to have been neglected by me. It happens. I think we all go through it. At least they're not completely dead. Well, maybe these two in the front, but we'll see. Anyway, let's talk about them. Why I say that, I'm not doing too well with them. Um, they have been doing very well. It's just recently I wasn't watering right, or maybe not enough, or too much. You know what I mean. Oh, let's talk about these two first. These two. This is, would you believe it, a Photonia, a nerve plant. I had left it got dry. It was inside a terrarium actually, and I had watered all the other plants in the terrarium except for this one. And so it got really dry, the soil. I just watered it, so I'm hoping, might be too much. I'm hoping that it does revive itself. Maybe not these leaves, but I'm hoping new growth will come out. I will see. A Photonia is this one. Let me show you. This is my nerve plant. This is the way it's supposed to look. See these red viney leaves? That's my Photonia. You can see it. Nice red leaves. Yeah. Yeah, right there. My Photonia. Don't look like it right now. Don't look like much, but I hope so. I hope it's not really completely gone, but we'll see. But the other one, I do believe will revive itself much more better, which is my purple wafer. The purple wafer. It has green leaves on top, and underneath it, purple. Underneath it, purple. It's pretty, really nice plant. I wish I could show you one here. I don't have one. But it's called purple wafer if you want to look that up to see how it looks. Maybe I'll insert a picture as well, somehow. Alright. Also, I had this in a terrarium, and also I had skipped watering it somehow, and the soil got really dry. I had watered all the other little plants that I had inside my terrarium, except for this one and the other one. So this is what happened, but it should come back. This one definitely will pop up, and of course not the brown leaves. They're goners. Just gotta take those off. Those are goners. See these little brown edge right there, goner. These two plants, the nerve plant, Photonia, and the purple wafer, they need high humidity, and they need for their soil to be evenly moist at all time. So if you let it go dry, especially really dry, forget it. This is what happens. This is what happens. So if you want them to be nice and flourished, like this guy over here, water it evenly, keep it in high humidity. I did have it inside terrarium, but I didn't water enough. That's what happened. Anyway, let's put that aside there. And then I have here one of my favorite plants, my philodendron neon's philodendron. Look at it. It is thirsty. Well, of course, this one will definitely revive itself. It just needs some water. And by, I guess tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow morning, it's evening right now, it'll be okay. By tomorrow morning, it'll be okay. This plant can be in bright light, medium to bright light. Taking these dead leaves off, they dried off. They're they're not gonna come back, obviously. What else? Not bad. See, not bad. At least this is not too bad. It's just lethargic like looking. thirsty. Normally I let it run through, but I'm gonna let it soak up a little bit, and then I'm gonna drain that whatever remaining water inside the pot. This is my neon pothos. It will look beautiful. I have one right here to show you how it should look. And here it all, my pride and joy. Here we go. It should look like this, nice and up and erect and tall, straight, just beautiful, standing out. Not this pathetic thing, but it will look like this. Don't worry. This one, bright light to medium, and soiled. Let it dry out a little bit, not completely. You could kind of, almost completely, but just don't let it be out too dry, that long that it becomes like this. Anyways, that was my neon pothos, one of my favorite. And then over here is my Maranta, my prayer plant, Maranta lucinera. I believe that's the right name. Anyway, it's my prayer plant. And these guys, they're not bad, not too bad, but you see these leaves? And this one over here, and this one had two other ones that I had taken off earlier. So the problem with it is that I apparently was not giving it enough water. These plants, they need to have their soil consistently moist, not drenched, but moist. They need to be constantly moist. If you let it get dry, if you do, let it just be on your top a little bit, on top, not even an inch, because it really needs to be consistently moist at all times. They need bright light, no direct sun. Direct sun will burn the leaves. But these yellow leaves definitely are from not watering enough, not having the soil enough. The other thing that makes it that keeps it these yellow leaves, they're known for that. They're known to have yellow leaves, every once in a while. It's fine, that's once in a while. But when you start seeing a lot of it underneath, you're not watering it enough. Definitely not watering enough. And the other thing is, they need to be in high humidity. They need lots of humidity, really, they do. Sometimes I think it's worth it if you just put it in the bag and that's it, or in a terrarium, or they say you can put it on top of a pebble plate with water, and supposedly that gives you humidity. I personally don't believe that, but people do it. But I prefer to keep them in the bathroom because when you take your showers, hey, plenty of humidity. There's several people here, so plenty of humidity. Anyway, you can put these in. Well, let me take this one out. Yeah, these plants need to be, like I said, bright light, evenly moist soil, and high humidity. Sometimes I say maybe you should just leave it inside a bag or some kind of a giant glass bowl or fish tank or something, because they get really yellowish, a lot of drop leaves too much sometimes. Here's a nice one to show you. It's not full yet. I'm working on this one to be really full, but look at it, it's growing. This one was a really small cutting, and really small. I'm thinking maybe pulling out those other small one and put it in here to fill it up. I may just do that, but we'll see. But that's how this is the way it's supposed to look. And in fact, before this one starts yellowing, let me water it a bit. Yeah. And put them back in the bathroom later. Let's see. Then I have here. Look at this plant. Look at this. This is the peace lily. This peace lily, I don't know if you know it, but it's a drama queen. It is a pathetic little thing that likes to get all dramatic. And it starts to all get like this, lethargic, like all dead, like it's all, wasted. Look at it, look at it. This is not so bad though. When you get it to this point, then it's a perfect time to water it. And it definitely is dry because I put my finger in it, it really is kind of dry. So I definitely need to water it. This is another plant that needs to be evenly moist. Humidity would be nice, yes. Humidity definitely is nice. I like to put it in the bathroom. Another thing about this plant, the peace lily, is that you don't have to put it in soil. You can just keep it inside a glass jar. In fact, I have one here. I can show you in a moment. I'll show you. missing. I had it here. I swear I did. I moved my plants around so much that I don't know where it is. Oh well. Anyway, I had one in water somewhere. But I can't find it. It's not here. I think I put it in the bathroom, but I'm not gonna get it right now. But anyway, you could put it in water, let the root go crazy in the water. You could let it live in water forever if you want to. They'll do fine. That way you don't have to worry it looking like this, you know. But the way it should look like this when it stands up. That's the way it would look. Nice and erect, beautiful, right? Before that one gets this one gets lethargic. Let me water it also. Anyway, that is the piece. But let me show you one more though. What happens when you overwater? It gets like this. The peace lily. This is the peace lily. Over here is my golden pothos. But we're looking at the peace lily over here. Look at it. Look how pathetic. I overwatered it. I saw it one day looking like this, you know, lethargic looking, and I went to water it. Apparently I overwater it, and water must have stood in the bottom of it, and this is what happens when you overwater. All these yellow leaves that I'm gonna have to work on taking off. But that's what happens. And taking most of these, all you gotta do is just take it off, these leaves, and it'll grow again quickly. They're fast growing, actually, very, very fast. Some of them are just pulling off like this. Yeah. There we go. Getting there, getting there. And some I just have to cut off like this. It will grow again, nice again. Oh, see this one, this is gonna go anyway, so I just gotta take it off, even though not too bad, but I'll take it off. There we go, that's it. Oops. And this one over here too. We will take it off as well. Yeah. I've got a lot of these growing everywhere. So if it gets really bad, I'll just replace it with some new fresh ones. This one's the one I have. This is the one that belongs to my job that I brought over because of the pandemic. I didn't want it to die, so it'll get better. Just gonna hook it up. I got over here the golden pothos. It's getting a little long over here, so I'm gonna refix this, push it up. And over here, just to show you quickly, is the Dracaena that I cut off. It was very long right here. Here we go, and it has root. This is the Dracaena piece. It was attached to this. See, it was pretty long. It was attached to this Dracaena, but it's already rooted. This is a few weeks ago. This is what, about 3 or so weeks ago, 4 weeks, maybe a month or so. Yeah, but it's growing. And then soon this one will branch out eventually. This piece over here. Anyway, that's another thing, another time. But like I was saying, the peace lily, it will grow again. I fixed that a little bit. Anyway, that is all for now. Sometimes you feel like you're a bad mama, you know, plant mama, and it happens. It really does. I have another one here. Let me show you. It's just, you know, the same situation. I need to water it. See, it's only a few leaves, but it has some new growth in there, so it's not dying. It is. It'll be okay. It needs a bit of humidity. Soil needs to be kind of moist. And here I have it dry. See, lately I don't know what's going on with me, but apparently you know what it is. I've opened up all my windows, so all that air is coming in, drying out my soil. That's what it is. So now I have to do something different with my plants. I should put this one in the bathroom though, to get all that humidity. But it'll do okay. It will, you know, be okay. A little dry here. I'll just cut that piece off. It has new growth. If you can see it, I don't know if you can. Can you see it there, little new growth? Let me open it up like that. Those are some new growth there. Right there and right there. Anyway, enough for now. Right? Should I show you some more? You know what? That's enough. 15 minutes. So yeah, a little long. The idea was to be 5 minutes or so, but it's getting longer, these videos. Anyway, enough for now. Take care. Thank you for watching, and ciao. Bye.